India's vast and ancient forests are more than just collections of trees. They are the very lungs of our subcontinent and the lifeblood for millions of people. These sprawling green canopies provide us with the clean air we breathe and the fresh water that sustains our rivers and farms. They are critical guardians against the escalating threats of climate change, absorbing carbon and stabilizing our weather patterns. For countless tribal communities, these forests are their ancestral homes, their pharmacies, and their spiritual sanctuaries. Yet, this vital national treasure is under a relentless, often silent assault. Illegal deforestation, driven by the insatiable demand for timber, agricultural land, and mineral resources, is chipping away at our natural heritage, one tree at a time. The problem is not merely environmental, it is a crisis of justice, livelihood, and national security. When forests disappear, wildlife habitats are fragmented and destroyed, pushing iconic species like tigers and elephants into conflict with people. Natural barriers that hold soil and absorb rain are removed, leading to catastrophic floods in the monsoon and severe droughts in the dry season. Communities that have lived in harmony with forests find their rights eroded. This destruction, often under darkness or in remote regions, undermines the rule of law. The scale is immense, and conventional protection is proving insufficient. We must not let the fight be lost in the shadows. The narrative of India's successful afforestation often masks localized loss of natural, old-growth forests. While plantation drives are commendable, they cannot replace the complex biodiversity of ancient woodlands. Global monitoring platforms at granular levels reveal troubling hotspots in the northeast, central, and southern India. Reports are filled with accounts of illegal logging syndicates, agricultural encroachment, and illicit mining, often with impunity. The core lies in detection and enforcement gaps. Guards are stretched thin across thousands of hectares. Surveillance becomes impossible. By the time a site is found, perpetrators and timber are gone. Evidence degrades quickly, weakening legal cases. Courts demand robust, time-stamped, tamper-proof proof. Paper notes and blurry images fall short. Weak evidence lets the guilty evade justice, demoralizes frontline staff, and keeps incentives for illegal logging high. Forest-dwelling custodians witness crimes, yet lack safe, trusted channels. Sometimes they're wrongly blamed, silencing invaluable local knowledge. To bridge the gaps, we must embrace a suite of modern technologies, each with a specific role in a multi-layered defense. First, satellite monitoring. High-resolution satellites by ISRO and partners capture India's landmass at regular intervals. Algorithms compare images and flag sudden tree cover loss, creating near real-time alerts for potential hotspots. Next, drones. Small, agile, locally deployable, able to fly low to capture clear photos and video of operations. They identify vehicles, equipment, and individuals, providing the missing proof. They reach treacherous terrain where human patrols would be slow or unsafe, enabling rapid reconnaissance. Ruggedized smartphones with specialized apps let rangers log incidents instantly with GPS, upload time-stamped media, and submit digital reports. Simplified, anonymized apps empower volunteers, building a crowdsourced network of forest watchers. AI sifts massive imagery, separating natural change from suspicious activity, reducing false alarms, and helping authorities prioritize. Blockchain creates an unchangeable ledger. Each photo and report is cryptographically signed, maintaining an unbroken chain of custody that courts can trust. The true power emerges when tools work in concert, turning enforcement proactive. A satellite flags a 1-hectare overnight clearing. AI marks it high priority because it's near a tiger corridor. A drone is airborne within hours, streaming live video to command. Footage shows 2 trucks with fresh sail logs and active chainsaws. Plates and faces are captured clearly. Guards watch the live feed, plan a stealth route, and advance with full situational awareness. Intel minimizes risk and maximizes interception. Suspects are caught on sight. Satellite tiles, drone footage, guard photos, and reports upload to a secure server, time-stamped and sealed on blockchain. A clear chronological story backed by unassailable digital evidence raises odds of swift prosecution. As word spreads, deterrence grows. Chances of getting caught and convicted rise. Communities see reports lead to action. Trust is rebuilt, and thousands of new eyes protect the forest. Technology is only as effective as the people and policies behind it. Forest departments need dedicated, continuous training for rangers, officers and analysts, drones, satellite interpretation and mobile reporting. Budgets must cover equipment, maintenance, software updates and data subscriptions. Update evidence laws to recognize drone footage and blockchain-verified reports, giving judiciary confidence in digital proof. Define access, purpose, storage and audits, ensuring transparency and protecting rights, especially of forest-dwelling communities. Position communities as partners. Co-design programs, train in local languages, and keep tools simple and accessible. Empowered communities become the most dedicated guardians, blending traditional knowledge with modern tools. A holistic plan weaves technology, policy, and people, starting with pilots in high-risk states and scaling nationwide. The technology exists, and the need is urgent. Act now to turn the tide, securing ecological and water security. A greener, safer future is within reach, if we decisively combine the wisdom of our communities with the power of modern innovation.